Hi there, Arthur. Well, today turned out to be another beautiful summer day across the tri-state area. It was warmer than yesterday. High temperature was normal for this time of year, too. We hit a high of 85 degrees in Central Park. That was at about 2:15 this afternoon. This morning, we started off with a low of 64. It was pretty comfortable out there, too. The record high in the state, 98 degrees. That was back in 1940. The record high was 55. That was set back in 1920. Right now, we've dropped down to 79 in Central Park. That's the same number we're finding in White Plains. We're still in the 80s, though, up towards Poughkeepsie and in Sussex. It's been a beautiful day across most of New Jersey, too, with a high temperature, or rather a temperature right now of Newark at 80. We're at 82 in Trenton. Nice at the Long Island beaches today. East Hampton checking in at 72 right now. We're at 76 in Islip and 78 currently out at Bridgeport. So these temperatures are running a bit warmer than they were at this time yesterday, and it's been beautiful all day long. It's also been pretty comfortable, and that's because the dew points have been mostly in the 50s. Now, tomorrow, it will feel a touch more humid. We're going to start to build in the humidity. The instability is also going to be coming up, too, and that's going to result in scattered showers and the threat for thunderstorms as we go further on into the week here. Our wind speeds have been relatively light. They will pick up in speed, starting to become a little bit more windy as we go into the next couple of days, and we could have some gusty winds, too, with some of the thunderstorms that'll be erupting in the afternoon hours on Monday, Tuesday, and even into Wednesday, too. Not much is happening on the radar here. We're mostly clear. A couple of clouds decorating the sky. You can see across New Jersey. I saw them earlier in the Hudson Valley today, and we see a couple of showers popping up across north central New Jersey. Those may affect parts of the Poconos and maybe parts of the Catskills, too, but I think most of us will stay dry for the rest of the evening. In fact, these showers will die down once we lose the heating of the day and the sun sets, and things should be quiet for everyone as we go through the overnight hours here. Now, we're watching two elements here. There's a cold front that's sweeping through. That's helping to ignite some of that shower activity, but that's going to die off once the sun sets, as I mentioned. Then we're watching this frontal boundary. This one's going to be heading in our direction. That's going to help bring up the humidity a bit as we go into tomorrow, and it'll help spark off a couple of showers, especially with this warm front. Then the cold front's going to start to march further eastward. That's going to help spark off showers and afternoon thunderstorms as we go into Tuesday and Wednesday. So that's going to be something to watch over the next couple of days. Here we see them firing up here as we go in the future cast. Tomorrow we'll have a mix of sun and clouds. Here comes the shower activity after about 2 o'clock or so. That'll die down after sunset, and then we'll do it again on Tuesday. We see the clouds in place. This line kind of forms in the afternoon. I think Tuesday is going to be a little bit more volatile than Monday. On the afternoon hours, that's when we'll see the showers and thunderstorms really erupt here, and we could see some downpours that are significant downpours coming in on Tuesday afternoon, especially around the dinner time hour. So that's the time frame we're going to be watching closely. So as we go through tonight, things will be much quieter. We'll see a mix of sun and a mix of cloud cover, probably partly cloudy to mostly clear at times. Overnight lows mostly in the 60s. Tomorrow, I think mostly cloudy skies. We'll have a bit of showers. A couple of thunderstorms may pop up, but again, I think Tuesday will be more volatile. Wednesday morning, we'll start out with some showers, maybe some midday storms. There's a shower threat on Thursday. I'm leaving it off the map for now because it's not that widespread, but so far things will be dry as we go into the upcoming weekend, and temperatures stay pretty warm, mostly in the 80s for next weekend, too. Arthur, over to you.